Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, November 18th, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I honor the value of myself. And today we have the Sun conjunct Saturn. And so the meeting of this is actually happening while those of us in the States will be asleep. It's happening, I believe, at like 12:50 a.m. Pacific time. So, we probably would have felt the majority of this yesterday building to it, but the energy of this is going to carry through today. And with this, Sun conjunct Saturn can feel kind of heavy. It can feel kind of like we're limited. And I want you to go into this. In Scorpio, when things are in Scorpio, we're supposed to dive into those depths. So I want you to dive into this heavy feeling, this feeling of limits. And I want you to ask yourself, do you feel bad for existing? Do you feel like you're like a criminal? Do you carry this unreasonable shame? And if you do, because I know I haven't, I think I'm a very good person. I mean, we all make mistakes, but I'm a very good person. And yet there's this thing like I have to prove myself because I've been bad. And so I want you to ask yourself why. What is this? What have you done that's so terrible? And dive into that heaviness. Don't be afraid to get in there and see where it's really coming from. Get into the root. Scorpio, I think, really helps us get into a root chakra, which is survival. And it's a place where we do carry our shame. So be willing to get in there and see what it is. And if you can, I think the Astro today can actually help us release this. So the moon is in Libra. Libra can bring, balance, justice. It can also bring up our perfection issues. So you may feel bad for existing because you're not perfect. Guess what? Nobody is. And I know you know this, just like I know this. But you got to remind yourself that your imperfection is exactly what is needed. Your imperfect self is exactly what is needed. So the moon is going to be connecting to Pluto in Capricorn. It's going to be, basically forming a T-square today. So Pluto in Capricorn, and this is shifting the structure. So this helps us get in and shift the structure from the bottom up within ourselves, our shame structure that we've built, where we've built these walls and carried these burdens, carried this heaviness. So allow that energy to transform you. Start that transformation process. Start, with those questions I said, why? And get in there. And then let the transformation occur from there. And then the moon's going to be opposite Uranus. Uranus in Aries is all about like being yourself and owning your vibration. So there's like this opportunity, like if you've been restricted by the shame, there's an opportunity to break free, like you're breaking free from shackles. Because shame, this heaviness, it is a shackle. It's a heaviness that's holding you back from letting your true heart shine. And then moon is going to be squaring Mars. Mars again in Capricorn. But Mars is going to let you move forward in a new way from this new restructuring that you've just done, from this place of becoming unshackled. So this may cause beginnings in your life. It may cause endings in your life. There could be a little bit of upheaval. You may have to put down some boundaries. I think the key in this is honor yourself. Honor the value of yourself. That was the mantra for today. I honor the value of myself. So go back into that and honor that. The card for today is slowing down. The turtle. And this is actually the card, the Knight of Rainbows in the Osho deck. But it's just saying, this is a reminder that you are always carrying your home with you. You are your home. You are the center. And to come back into that center and recognize how valuable it is. Be at peace. Be at peace where you are at, because where you are at is always home, is always exactly where you should be. So that's the essence of slowing down. That is the energy for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.